What's up, Inafa brothers? This is Vikas Jaisimha from the Vikasas, back with another video as I promised you. I know that guys. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm really sorry for that. While how are you, my friends, doing today? I'm doing really great, and thank you for asking. Okay. Um, One of my most inspirational author, who really inspired me to do nofap, who really inspired me to go on the uh, practice of brahmacharya, was is Napoleon Hill, right? I have read his book Think and Grow Rich. I have read his book and listened to his audiobook, and the book is totally incredible and marvelous, because it has a lot of quotes which can be imbibed in our life, so that we can continue the practice of brahmacharya. We can just start transmitting our energy, pulling so that we can pull up the energy into third eye and just blast it out to the world, blast it out to the universe, asking for whatever we want. Which results in the law of attraction. Like, you can attract with whomever you want to be, or if you want to get in a particular company, if you want to get into a dream company, if you want to get a particular job which would have been your dream since your childhood, or even if you want to get if you want to participate in sports, your workouts are going to be really huge. Your muscle gain, I think, even without using steroids, I think you can gain muscles by implementing all the ideas that Napoleon Hill has discussed in his book Think and Grow Rich. Why? But I came across, uh, I think, two more books written by by Napoleon Hill. Guys, actually, when you in reality, when you read a book written by a particular author, it is usual to look into other books written by the same author. Okay, so he has written two more books called. He has written two more books called Outwitting the Devil and and the Loss of Success. So, what I will be talking about in this video would be some of the quotes from Outwitting the Devil. Okay, uh, so and then I'm gonna explain the meaning behind the particular quote. So the first quote would be like, remember, okay, please do remember that your dominating thoughts attract through a definite law of nature by the shortest and the most convenient route, the physical counterpart. Be careful what your thoughts dwell upon. So guys, I would wanna say, what the main meaning of the quote, or the main gist of the quote is, like, whenever you're pulling up your energy, whenever you're transmitting your sexual energy and putting out in the universe, if your thoughts are totally positive, then the thoughts, the positive thoughts, dominate your life. It dominates your body, it dominates your spirituality, it dominates your life, it dominates your present and your future moments. Okay, so when you put it out, when your frequency, when your vibration matches with the vibration, the frequency of the law of nature, then yes, the shortest and the most convenient route is is your frequency or vibration matching to the frequency or the vibration of the law of nature, which is which is going to result in reality. But whatever thoughts you're going to um, what I can call, what I can say, you're gonna um, throw it into the universe, it's gonna come back to you. So please do be careful whatever you are thinking and whatever you're putting out into the universe. If you put out positive thoughts, positive people will come into your life. You can attract positive people, and positive things will happen in your life. But if you keep but if you put out negativity into the world, then obviously negativity will happen in your life, and you will keep getting depressed, and you will sink into depression, from which you can never come back, and you're gonna start and continue fapping, you will you won't have the drive to go out, meet new people, socialize, interact with people, whoever it is. It might be your master, it might be your teacher. You just don't want to talk to them. Okay, you you just love to be at home on the bed sleeping all day without doing anything. One more thing, guys. Well, me, you, all of us have experienced failures in our lives. And do you know why we cry? Actually, there is nothing to cry in a failure, because failure is a man-made circumstance. It is never real until accepted by man as permanent. So if you have failed in certain area of your life, and if you accept it as permanent, then not even your parents or yourself can help you to get out of that failure. Okay, so if you just look into another person, or if you just say, oh, the society is finding me as a failure, so I'm a failure. No, the society doesn't give a shit about you. The society doesn't know how you are. Okay, I'm not telling do not interact with people or do not network with people. Okay, keep talking to people, but get their suggestions, but never ever follow them. Follow your own suggestions, which your intuition, which your inner self, which your inner spiritual self is going to provide you. Mm, I mean, follow your insight. Okay, your insight is the best thing. Your insight is your best friend. Because guys, today I while I was watching television, I came across this quote. I mean, like, people all over the world drink, right? They booze, they drink beer, whiskey, or whatever, which makes them really go into another world. I mean, for them, time slows down. It stops. Time stops. In fact, for drunkards because of drink. But even then, even after they are inebriated, they go back to their own home, to their own home states. Why? Why? Because even though they're totally drunk, your body still has that little consciousness uh, twirling around your body, twirling in your mind, telling that even though you are totally out of your consciousness, somewhere even 5% of your consciousness is enough for you to get back, at least to go to your home and sleep, to just come out of the hangover the next day, right? So what I would want to say is failure is just a man-made circumstance. So it all depends upon your consciousness, what you feed into your consciousness. If you feed failure into your consciousness, it's a man-made circumstance. If you feed success into your consciousness, then failure is not man-made circumstance. That means you are not gonna accept it permanently. Okay, so okay, so guys, one more thing would be like fear is a tool of a man-made devil. Well, we all get scared when we put our foot into new waters, new horizons. So we all just say, "Oh man, I just can't do that." No, I'm totally scared to do that. For example, take my example, my friends. Take my example. Look, I have been participating in MMA, right? Look, in our country, our religion, in my caste, the so-called caste, we don't. There are no fighters in our caste. Okay, we just don't forget about fighters. We just don't even go to the gym to lift weights or whatever. We just don't believe in bodybuilding or fight or whatever it is, whatever sports, um, competitive sports that are present all over the world. We just don't do that. Okay, but I was really scared. I was really scared before getting into the youth hygiene. So So once I got into it, and once I started sparring, I mean, initially, you know how many months I took just to think to whether to get into it or not. Forget my financial problems, but even though I had some financial problems, but I really was scared to get into it. But somehow I took a huge leap. It is a new water to me, so I took a huge leap. It's a new area of my life to me, and then I went into it, I mean, like, I came to my fear. I just went above my fear. Um, I became very strong. I became very courageous. So this particular fear of me getting into a new horizon is the tool of man-made devil of my I made the devil of fear within me, saying that I can't fight. Okay, in our religion, no one fights. In our caste, none of them goes into competitive sports. Okay, but if none of them have gone, I thought, why can't I try? Let whatever happen to me. Okay, when I'm fighting my opponents, but let me try at least once in my life. That is called fear, guys. Just don't be fear. Don't be scared of anything. Yes, I know it is very difficult for you to not to be scared of something, but once when you start practicing brahmacharya, what happens is it comes automatically to you. So once you practice human intention, it comes automatically to you. You just stop being scared. You will start being more courageous. Okay, guys. Guys, one more thing. Men and women who come to the closing chapter of life disappointed because they did not attain the goal which they had set their hearts upon achieving, they teach you what not to do. Yeah, the coming to this one, I think, uh, I think maybe your grannies, your grandmas, your grandpas are the best example of this. Do you know, like, when you go and share any of your secrets of what you want to achieve, if you go and share it with your grandmas and grandpas, even though they know a lot about it, or even if they don't know anything about it, they just say, don't do this, do whatever we did, because they just don't want you to be a failure in your life. You know that you are going to be successful, but they somehow they would have assumed that you are going to be that you are going to fail in that particular area of your life. You cannot achieve what you dream. You cannot achieve your aim. So what they say is, I could not do that, so I don't think even you can do that, so please don't so please don't achieve, so please don't go into that particular path of your life where you're going to face failure. Even before setting foot, you just cannot assume that you're going to face failure, right? Okay, my friends, so what I wanted to tell you was, uh, when I started my streak somewhere around uh, February or March in 2018, after being inspired by avid views, guys, within like, what happened was, I never wanted to buy a pair of sandals, or even a pair of sneakers or loafers, as we call it in India, for the casual shoes. The day of my birthday, I do remember that like it happened yesterday. It happened yesterday. So what I did was, I just went, had money in my wallet, just went, asked the store, asked the store person as a customer that I will want to buy a pair of sandals or a pair of shoes. Just get me the best possible this one that you have, and I got it. This happened to no fap, man. I just went, I just searched, I just wore almost each and every pair of sandals and pair of shoes. But I bought a pair of sandals and a pair of shoes at the best possible price. That happened because I was a no fap. Previously, when I was fapping almost once in a day, or once in 2 days, or even once in 3 days, I never had that energy. I never had the drive or motivation to go out, get a new pair of shoe or new pair of sandals. Never. I did not have that. I was like, okay, let me get it tomorrow. Let me get it tomorrow. Okay, let me get it next week. Okay, let me get it next month or so, because that drive was, I don't have the drive within me to go out there, choose a pair of sandals, choose a pair of shoes, and then get it. Okay, so this is what happens to you on NoFap, my friends. Like, if you are on 30 days of NoFap, you're gonna like observe people looking at you, and woman attraction, that is obvious. So when you just go like with huge amount of confidence, when you just walk with a huge amount of confidence, even if you're like 28, 29 like me, I mean, even a girl who's at 20, 25 will look at you, because even though you're old enough, you show your maturity, in the way you walk, in the way you talk, in the way you order for food when you get into a restaurant, in the way you respect the particular uh, waiter in the restaurant. That shows your maturity, that shows your the way you walk, that shows your confidence. And obviously, reading books, listening to podcasts, watching documentaries will enhance your knowledge. And practicing the principles in the books like Think and Grow Rich, and other self-improvement books, self-improvement videos will take you to new heights. um, well, I think will take you to new heights. And even even by using your knowledge, you can give back to the people, you can give back to the society what they have done to you. So these are things that you can achieve by on NoFap. One more thing, my friends. Well, it's winter over here. It's winter. It's fall in America. It's winter over here in India. uh, when I used to fap, I used to like I even without working out, I used to uh, suffer from joint pains, from muscular pains. Even now I do. Even now I suffer from that, but in a very less amount, in very less quantity. So that is because, like, when I'm doing no fap, and when my semen is flowing throughout the body, especially the third eye, what happens is, as it gets secreted, as it gets sucked into the muscles and your nerves and your veins, everything is gonna go deep, cover, everything is gonna go good. But that doesn't mean that you should overwork out. If you overwork out, you'll fall ill, and you cannot go to the gym for the next, at least for the next 1 week. Okay, so please don't do that. Please don't over work in your gym. But whatever it is on NoFap, you can feel all the benefits. 30, 60 days, 90 days. I will tell you one thing, like 90 days, you think you are the king, and you get to think that you're the king. You can do whatever you want. You can start walking in confidence. You just start attracting girls. The magnetism will be at its highest peak. So guys, do NoFap, and let me know how it goes, guys. That's why I always be telling, do not slip up. Stay strong, stay focused, follow the light in your heart, and listen to whatever it says. If you are a musician, if you are an entrepreneur, you're gonna get creative ideas. Okay, but you should work on it, work hard. Yes, there will be rejection from peers around you, but just do not, but that should not matter to you. You just keep doing your job, just keep doing your work, transmute your energy, and you're gonna be really successful. And you will, and the light in your heart is gonna be a success. The end result will be, you will be more successful in your life than you were in your previous last 10 years. Okay, anyway guys, click the subscribe red button to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon for more notifications. I'll be uploading more videos. I'm really sorry I had not made a video in a while, I know that. And I would like to thank all my subscribers. Without you, because Jaisimha would not have existed. Anyway, guys, if you are new to this channel, my name is Vikas Jayasimha. I am from India, and I read a lot of novels. I would want to share my thoughts. I would want to share what I have learned and understood from the books that I read, and how I am implementing those principles in my own life, and how I'm getting results, and how I will be getting results in my near future as you, my friends. Okay, anyway, guys, it was really nice talking to you tonight. It's night over here in India. It was really, it was my privilege to talk to you, my friends. Anyway, until next time, it is always, let's be in peace, brothers. Good luck. Bye bye.